All right, what's up, guys? It's Nick from Lively Outdoors. I'm out at a local pond because I got Z-Man's micro finesse soft plastics, and a few of there. You can see the difference in the size of the hooks. These are going to be 1/20th, and then these are 1/30th, but I normally fish with 1/15th. They're made to go along with these. These heads right here at the top are actually 1/20th, but they're a larger hook. I happened onto them a while back. But we've got the larvas. This is the first kind. It's a micro finesse, like I say. So I mainly got them for creeks, but I figured I'd try them out here at the pond today, mainly because it's opening day of Modern Gun. I don't want to be hiking up the creek without orange on. And then the shad fries. So we got shad fries, we've got the TRDs, and then we've got the bloodworm larvas. I've got a few different colors of each one, and I'm going to try them out today. I'm going to do a little Z-Man micro finesse challenge, see if I can catch one fish on each one. I thought this vest was going to be enough, but I think I'm going to have to put my jacket on. One reason that I really like these, and they work really good on creeks as far as the larger versions, but I can pack all my Ned Rig hooks, all my Z-Man shroom heads, all in this one fly pack. And then I've got my Cajun spins on this side. And now these, I can pack in my coat, just throw them in there, because they're small in your hand. It's been in the 80s for like forever. I mean, once it dropped off from, the hundreds. But last night we got snow. 48 hours ago, it was 84 degrees. Last night we got a bunch of snow. It didn't stick because the ground was 84 degrees. All these soft plastics I can fit in one jacket pocket. Close it up. I don't have to worry about packing anything with me. All this whole fly box I can fit in my other pocket. Just drops right in. Don't have to worry about packing a sling pack or anything like that. I've got my pliers in my other pocket. Everything's good to go. It just makes it real minimalist. If you're hiking a lot, that really comes in handy, and as far as I hike up these creeks, it really helps out. I'm going to switch over to my beanie. I'm going to start out with the hardest one because it's going to be a larva. Now if I was in the creek, I think it'd be a little bit easier, but in this pond, it's a dark grassy bottom. It's really tiny. I've got one rigged up. This is the larva on a 1/30th head, so I'm hoping you can see that. But it's got a long tail, but basically all you're looking at is that piece right there. It's got a long floppy tail on it. The tails are the last hick, so I mean you can see how long they stretch, so they're going to be pretty durable. I'm going to give this one a shot first with a black head on it, and think that's going to be the toughest one out here. And I don't know, after all the snow last night, it may all be tough. May not even catch a thing. So, y'all may not even be seeing this video, but hopefully you will, and it'll pan out. Guys, we're going to grab our little larva. We're going to head over this little brush pile over here on the other side of the creek, or on the other side of the pond. See if we can't try to hook something. I only bought 3 different kinds of these because the other form of the minnow, this one, the one I got was a shad fry, and there's another one that's got like a more pointed tail, but I like the segmented so it'll flop. And there was something else I'm thinking. No, I think that may be all it was that other minnow. But like I say, I got a couple different colors, and but as far as the little challenge, I'm just going to throw one color. Look at this big turtle hanging out right here. He's sitting on the bank trying to get warm. I wonder if I can sneak up on him. You see that dude? Look, that dude's huge, man. That's about 15, 18 inches. There he goes. He's like, well, I'm dipping out. Alright, guys. If my voice sounds muffled, it's because I've got a mask on and a beanie and a jacket and all kinds of crap because it's 43 degrees. Oh, got a little bluegill, guys. Look at that. The first cast on the little micro finesse larva. I never dreamed that was going to happen. Never dreamed that was going to happen. I thought this was going to be the hardest one. And I'm glad to see little guys like this are able to get hooked on those tiny hooks. That's probably the smallest little bluegill I've ever caught. Let me get you back over there. You're kind of chilly, homie. All right, well, the larva's done. Thought that was going to take a little while longer. Oh wait, I don't have to go over there, do I? I forgot I got them in my pocket. All right, well. Try it over here. I can't even feel the line on my fingers. My hands are so numb. Alright, let's see if we can't pick something up right here. I figured this little shad fry would have been the one that would have hammered the piss out of all of it, but there he is. Little largemouth. Alright, number 2. Shad fry's down, buddy. Shad fry and the larva are off the board. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And now we're going to one of my favorite, the TRD. That's a decent little largemouth. I mean, he's small, but he's alright, you know. And here's a little comparison of the finesse, micro finesse. Alright, so we're good there. Now I'm going to switch over to a TRD. Just whenever you thread these on, make sure they get straight. It's I like a little bend in the backside because it gives a little blow, but you're better off getting them completely straight. But we'll see what happens here. All right, so we got a bluegill on the larva. We got a largemouth on the shad fry. What species are we going to catch on the TRD? There you go. Feels like a largemouth. Nope, bluegill. And he wanted it, boy. Boy, these things are working good. They're definitely working good. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this. There we go. Hold on, buddy. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. Calm down. It's a little bit bigger bluegill than the last one. The last one was a little on the small side, but this is a little bit bigger. A little bit better. Let's see, where's that TRD? There it is. I'll get a picture of the TRD on this. Look. That's the micro finesse TRD. Doing work. There you go, buddy. Well, pretty happy with the way that's turned out. I may just throw this little TRD around a little bit more, see what happens. I'm gonna put my mask bag on. See what happens here. See if we can pick this one up down here. There he is. That was like a crappie from the flash. I guess bluegill. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for playing. That's pretty. Get you back in there. I thought it was a crappie there for a minute. The way it flashed up on the side, but it's just back. Felt like a little thump there, though. I guess, yeah, there's some. There he is. Another little bluegill. Yeah, another bluegill. Trying to get some meats. It's a little smaller, but he's good. I was hoping I'd get some bluegill in here because I was wanting to see how they would hook up on these new hooks. That's he's not too cold, really. There you go, buddy. Thanks for playing. There's 5. And turtle head popped up over there. Sunshine right on his head. So I'm trying to get it. There he is. I don't know what he is, but feels little. But he's playful. There you are, buddy. Get you in here. Not a bad afternoon over here out of the wind, just sitting here playing with some bluegill, you know what I'm saying? Calm down. Let's get you undone. We'll get you back in the water. Oh, we don't even need the pliers. Get that right at you. Hold on. Hold on. Pretty little guy. There you go. Oh, I'm getting bit while I'm trying to light a smoke. You want to take it? There it is. It's been a while since I got a bite. There it is. Oh, buddy. Let's get you here, buddy. Yeah, you're a pretty one. You're a pretty guy. Yeah. I had just switched out my GoPro battery too. These fish are I don't know, man. This corner over here looks decent right now. Can't even freaking see. Like glare. What is that? A crappie? Gotta be bigger than that. No, it's a little bluegill. Oh, big. Boy, he's got some butt behind him. Yeah, that's a better bluegill. That's a tank. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a big one. Yeah, yeah. You're the biggest one of the day, man. We got you, buddy. I'll get you back in. Thanks for the fight, man. You're the biggest one of the day. Let's get you little leaks. Let's get. What is that? What a big bluegill? Yeah, another tank of bluegill. Look at this guy. Pretty. He's mad about it. He's got symptoms on my eye. He's like, oh, going the wrong way. Got some on there? Yeah, dude. There we go. There's a little largie. Come on, buddy. It's gonna be a little bit more delicate to get in, I guess. Come on. Come on. Take your time, buddy. I'll get you back in there in just a second. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted that, didn't you? Look at that. Boy, you wanted it. Catch us a crappie here. It's about where Renee and I were catching them crappie the other day. Well, we're over there, we're casting over here. Oh, smack crap out of that. What is that? A little largie. Yeah. There you go, buddy. There we go. Thanks for playing. Get you right in the mouth. Get you right in the mouth, huh? There we go. That little dude. A lot of drag for size. But, well, you can see all the teeth marks and everything all over this. And here to tell you, I've caught a crap ton on this thing, this one TRD today, so feel like we're getting our money's worth. Bluegill. That's the first one off the deal, I think. Let's get you off here, buddy. There we go. Nice little gill. Sitting here on the pond rock. I'll probably doze off. Oh man, I'm gonna smack that turtle right on the head. I'll catch that bird. There's something. There's that turtle. No, that's fish. Little bluegill. There, little guy. You're alright. Let you get some oxygen before I bring you up here and take you soak out. Work for you. Well, if you calm down, man, get it done and over with. Last bluegill of the day. Last fish of the day. Alright guys, what's up? We definitely completed the Z-Man Micro Finesse Challenge. That was pretty fun, man. Those micro TRDs are definitely where it's at. That last fish, I kept telling myself I was going to leave after the next fish, but that last fish, as soon as I got it in, and I don't know how far before it cut off, but I heard it beat. Whenever I got that last bluegill in, it was just kind of hanging there, and my GoPro shut off. So anyway, it's been a good day at the pond. It's been really windy and really cold. I was surprised I caught anything, to be honest, with the way the weather's been. I mean, being 80 and then dropping off last night and having snow, a lot of snow last night. Of course, it didn't stick, didn't do anything like that because it's been 80, 85 degrees every day. And it's been like 60 at night. But today, I think the warmest it got was like 47. But with the wind, it definitely didn't feel like 47. But it was a good day. It was nice to get out, get on the pond bank, and do a little ultralight fishing. I absolutely love ultralight fishing. I'd probably, except for cover, I'd probably just ultralight fish if it wasn't for fishing around cover and stuff. But that's one of my favorite ways to fish. If y'all love fishing, y'all really ought to just get you an ultralight of whatever kind. I mean, it really doesn't even matter. You know, Ugly Stick makes a really good ultralight, and you can get out there and get you some 4 or 6 pound tests. Start out with probably 6 pound, but the rods are pretty forgiving, so you can use a lighter line. And just stick your whatever reel you got on there, you know, or if you got an ultralight already and just want to try it, give it a shot, get some smaller lures, fish some bottom lures and stuff like that, some little micro TRDs or just regular finesse TRDs, or those Cajun spins, or whatever you choose. You know, it's a blast. It kind of gets you back to where, gets me back to where I started. My first rod my dad got me was an ultralight. I've actually got it at the house. I need to take it up the creek sometime. I might put one of my Shimano Vanfords on it and just take it up the creek sometime and just have some good times with it, because Dad got me that. Golly, man, I was probably 8, somewhere between 7 and 10 years old when Dad got me that. We were going up on the White River. We've been going up there since I was born. My mom's got pictures of me in a little like playpen type thing out right on the creek bank, or right on the bank of the river. But Dad bought me my first ultralight up there, and he got me it's like a 2-piece 5'6", I believe is what it is. It's a little Shakespeare Alpha XT, I think is what it's called. And I caught everything on that fish. I went through 3 reels on that rod, and I've caught all kinds of fish on that. I've caught, you know, bluegill, trout, crappie, largemouth. I've caught catfish on it. Basically, you name it, I've caught it on there. Because that was the only rod I had. But, you know, he bought me a good Daiwa reel and put on it, and it lasted forever. And so I kept using Daiwa. And just here, within the last probably year and a half, I switched over to Shimano, just because I picked up one of their Stratics one time, and the CI4 Plus, and I absolutely loved it. And when they came out with this Vanford, I saw it held more line, and so I really like that for an ultralight, because you never know how far it's going to drag you out. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll stop rambling. It's just it's been a good day. It's good times. Hope y'all have a good weekend. See y'all next time.